management expert to manage material, labor, schedules and budgets. Interior designing being a profession, the professionals need to enhance their administrative and managerial abilities to render better service to their clients. An important aspect of design is its functionality and aesthetics. In a successful design, the forms have to evolve with its practical and aesthetic value. The interior designer has to be concerned with the immediate environment and how does such environment affect the user. The designer must also consider how the environment is affected by the user. They have to render the user living, working environment areas more useful, comfortable and attractive. Two, walls and floors. Walls provide protection and privacy for the interior spaces they enclose. Walls can be classified as load bearing and non-load bearing. They are built of stone or brick and RCC when they are load bearing. When it is a frame structure, the walls are of brick, concrete blocks, glazing and partitions. Partition walls in interiors. Gypsum partitions and walls are non-load bearing and constructed using dry construction techniques. The choice of partition or wall system will depend on the intended use of the building. Metal stud partition. The system consists of gypsum board fixed to lightweight cold rolled metal sections. They are extremely versatile, provides high level of fire resistance, sound insulation and stability. Timber stud partition. Gypsum board can be easily nailed or screw fixed to the timber frame for wall and ceiling lining. Maximum recommended center of the support in case of vertical application should be 610 mm. The following are the major types of wall finishes and their general characteristics: plaster, paneling, paint, wall covering. Paint. Ingredients of paint. Paint consists of a mixture of pigments, additives, binders and solvents. Pigments render color and opacity to the paint. Additives give the paint features such as resistant to rust and fungus. Binders hold the paint together and bind it to the surface for durability. Solvents enable brushing or rolling of paint on a surface. Depending on the solvent use, paints can be classified into water-based and oil-based paints. In water-based paints, the contents are mixed only with water. Some of them are lime wash, distemper, emulsion paint and silicate paint. Oil-based paints are the best applied for wooden and metal surfaces. They are also known as enamel paints. They need to be mixed with a solvent like turpentine or any thinner which is petroleum byproduct. Oil paints. They provide an impervious layer to water. Oil paint should be protected by 1 or 2 coats of alkali resistant primer. Synthetic enamel paints are best choice for wooden and metal surfaces. They protect metal from corrosion. Wood paneling. It is also known as linings, creates interiors which are stylish. timber paneling is natural and versatile. They come as either solid natural timber or sheets of engineered wood products.